Hi everyone, Hayley here from Large Family Fire. I'm bringing you my first end of month goal and habit overview for 2026, which I'm really excited about. I am using the Coplenty Goal Habit Tracker and I'm finding it really fantastic. It's almost like a little to-do list for me and it keeps me quite focused. I did have get a bit slack towards the end of the month, but I'm energized and ready to start again for February. So let's have a look at what January looked like for me. So as you can see here, you get a fantastic little graph of the days when I've done great. You can see at the end of the month it's sort of dipped off, and usually these days where it dips down are days when I have work outside of the home, so I struggle. It's a lot of back and forth. I'm out of the house for the day, and I just don't get some of my bigger, chunkier daily habits done. So these are my daily habits. Now, daily habits completed for the month were 355 out of 527 that I set. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's over half of my goals. Weekly goals, I completed 38 out of 50, which was really good. Monthly goals, 10 out of 18. And I've either cancelled or carried over some for next month. And habits and goals progress 68% overall for the whole month on these goals. So let's dig into what I did well. Vitamins, smashed it. Water was pretty good. It's been quite hot. I noticed the days where I have 2 coffees in the morning, it's harder to fit it in, or if I decide to have soft drink, but I'm doing no Coca-Cola in February, so hopefully my water intake will increase. 20-minute walks, I struggled. I developed bursitis in my knee, which I still have. It's not as bad as the initial burst, like the initial round of bursitis, but it's still there. So after this rest period, I was doing 10-minute walks or counting any swims at the pool with the kids as my exercise, and I'll continue to do that for this month as well. I was really good at the start of the month for posting reels and even posts, but the daily posting the daily grid posts are hard. The reels are a little bit easier, but I definitely fell off. I felt a little bit out of whack right at the end of the month. My husband took out a personal loan and it just threw me off a little bit because so many of my goals are finance focused, and we also had a heat wave, which it's still going. It's still going to be 40 degrees again today, but it was so hot and our aircon was broken, so a lot of the cleaning ones and things I just couldn't do. It was too hot. So I'm really happy with them. I did fill out my journal prompts every day last month. I marked them off. I've completed the prompts, but some days I did a few prompts because I had to catch up, but I'm hopefully going to get back into that daily habit again so I don't play catch up all the time. Now, week 1, I did so good. I just didn't complete my life admin task for the week, and I'm really pretty happy with my weekly goals. As you can see, as the month went on, I lost momentum, and obviously this last week of the month was only a short week. Personal goals, I didn't get my Instagram followers to 2,500, so if you're not following me there, please head over to Large Family Fire on Instagram and give me a follow. Maybe we can hit that in February. Wellness, I only had wax eyebrows and face mask, and I waxed my eyebrows, but I didn't do my face mask. It's still in the cupboard, so hopefully I'll do that this month. Financial goals, it was a wash. We did do a lot of things. I applied for the school transport subsidy for the kids. I did invest $100. Well, I invested a little bit under 100, but the rest of it is sitting in the account ready for the next parcel I purchase. We didn't quite put $200 into the house deposit fund. I think it was about $150. And overall, we did not get $500 into our sinking funds. Kind of did, but a lot of that came from loan funds, so I'm not counting it. And I didn't get $100 into emergency funds. I didn't finish my AI prompt book, although I did start it, but I've lost interest in writing it. For now, I'll probably come back to that later in the year. And I didn't set up my bookkeeping spreadsheet. I'm switching from Xero to bookkeeping spreadsheet because I just don't have the turnover to warrant Xero. And I listed 2 things on Facebook and eBay, well, 2 things on Facebook, but I have not, I did not get to 4 things. So hopefully I'll do a few more this month. And then just some achievements, challenges, improvements, and key takeaways. But we won't go too far into those. Now, yearly tracker's looking good. I'm pretty happy with the daily habits, the weekly goals, and the monthly goals. My personal goals for the year. I've already ticked off a couple of those things. Now, February, I've reset. So I've taken away 30 minutes a day on side hustles. I'm just going to focus on my passive income projects. Still doing 30 minutes working at the block, load of washing, that sort of thing. And then I have pretty much the same sorts of things for my weekly goals. And then, I can tick off that because I have posted and scheduled my second one. And then my other goals for the month. If you want to have a look at all of those, it's only a 4-week month. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, weekly goals. See, there's no 5th week. But these are the same as last month, pretty well. And then, I want to list 10 things on Facebook Marketplace. I want my son to complete his hazard perception test and book in his PEAS test. I've got to lodge BAS this month, post 5 YouTube videos. I want to purchase and set up the bookkeeping spreadsheet that I didn't do last month. And I want to create 2 months of content for my flower farm. And flower farm page on Facebook and schedule it. And I want to figure out how to add the extra page images to my journal listing on Amazon. And then I have no Coca-Cola in February, do my face masks, research allergy testing, and wax my eyebrows again. That'd be something I would like to do monthly this year because they looked terrible last year. They still don't look great, but I do want to get better at that. And financial goals, I would pay $250 off my loan to my mum. Invest another $100, increase the car sinking fund by $100, so I have to find about another $50 or so to go towards that. Pay an extra $100 towards zip pay, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get that funds, probably selling stuff, and no takeaway spending in February. And then personal ones is like read 3 books, or listen to them. Listen to 4 Reframe podcast episodes. I want to purchase my family binder template, and I want to research a binder box for it, a nice one. I want it to be nice. I want to create a garden bed at my block using some old fence posts there. I've got it sort of roughly mapped out where I want it to go, and that'll be the first one of my perennial beds. And I want to finish my January goal to get to 2,500 Instagram followers. So they are my goals for February. It is a short month, so we're going to be pushing it. Already 2 days in. It's the 2nd today when I'm filming this. And yeah, I really need to get on with it this month. So I've batched out some YouTube videos, done this week's videos, and then I've filming this one to post next week, and another one that I've got to post next week as well. We're really going to hit that. I want to get also some more Amazon review videos up because I had a spike in my Amazon review video revenue, which was good. My commissions from people watching my Amazon review videos. So that has spurred me on, and I want to really ramp that up a little bit and see if I can increase that income again next month. So that would be great. And then once those payments start flowing through to me, I'll be stoked. So yeah, they are my January goal reviews and my new goals that I've set for February of 2026. I hope you found it helpful. If you do want to use this goal and habit tracker, you can get it at the link in the video description. It's from Coplenty. You can use my code Hayley10, Hayley 10, for a discount on any of their spreadsheets. I also use their Coplenty Budget Tracker 2.0. If you are all about goals and habits and financial wellness and reducing debt, large family life on a budget, please, by all means, hit subscribe. I'm going to be super consistent with posting on YouTube this year, and I hope to see you around and see you interacting in the comments section. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.